Hi and welcome to All Things Autism with Team Ratpack. I'm Brad Ratcliffe.
And I'm Jen Ratcliffe, and sorry it's been a little while since we've touched base, but we've kind of been busy with our first and then app promotions and with that whole release.
Yeah, it's been going very well, and it's only sort of been out for about 5.5 weeks, and we've done really well. It's been going across the whole of Australia and overseas as well.
Yeah, I know, it's been amazing and getting some really great feedback. So if you haven't checked out the First and Then app yet, or you haven't heard about it, just click on the link that we'll have underneath this video and you'll be able to look into it a bit more. But it's kind of like your First and Then visual support cards on steroids. So it's very effective, very easy, and it's very exciting. We're very, 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 very,
Very.
So yeah, we're excited. It's good. But today we're going to talk about our favourite things that we like to use with our boys, our favourite resources, I guess.
And one of those is with a company called If I Need Help, and they provide wearable IDs.
Yep.
And this is very useful if you certainly have a child who is prone to absconding.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the products that we got for our two boys, because our youngest is one of those that is
He's been
absconding.
Yes, he's got a police record, not a real police record, but a vulnerable person.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
So one of the products that they can get that you can get from If I Need Help is these wearable dog tags, and on these dog tags is a QR code, and on that QR code you can put in the information with your contact details and about the child as well. Especially if they're non-verbal, they're not going to give a response to someone that finds them on the street. They can look at this name tag, see the QR code. Most people know what to do with that, but also it's got their name on it, and you also put your phone number directly on the tag as well.
Got it on there.
So
you want to show everyone how it looks? Looks very nice.
So it's something that you can get the kids to wear when you go out.
It's
in
trendy.
The community, and it doesn't look too
much like a name tag.
Yeah, I wear a lot of tags as well, so the boys certainly wear these everywhere we go. If we go out to the park or to a restaurant or to a concert or something where we may get separated, and it just might come in handy.
Yeah, it gives you peace of mind as a parent, because even if our children were separated from us and someone asked them what their name was, I don't know if they would. Even now as teenagers, I don't know if they would actually respond or reply to the person. So even though they know what their name is, they may not actually say it if they were stressed or anxious, or it was a new person. So that's where they come in really handy. But not every child is going to want to wear something like that. That might be too much for them as far as in a sensory way. So you can get them for the shoes as well. I know it's not as obvious as something that you're wearing around your neck, but exactly the same sort of thing with the QR code and the information about autism and low verbal and mum's phone number and the name of the person there too. So we just we think they're really great, just to give you as parents, gives you peace of mind a little bit more when you're out. Of course, you still need to be closely watching, as we all do, monitoring our children. But if they were to get away, which sometimes can happen, I know it has happened to us, and I know plenty of other parents where it can happen too. It might just be something helpful.
Another product that If I Need Help provide is stickers for your car, and we have the Teenager with Autism sticker that you can stick on the window or the side window of your car, and this helps with first responders. If you're in an accident, you might be unconscious or separated from the child and the child's still in the car. A first responder can see that the child has autism and may not respond the way that another neurotypical child may respond, giving their name and so forth. So this sticker will give that information.
Or they might think they've had an injury which maybe they haven't had, just because they're not responding. So it just it gives them a bit of a heads up. Especially I like it because it does talk about wandering risk as well, and some behavioural and sensory issues too. So I think that's great to give people a heads up, and we've got those on our car and also on the grandparents' cars too.
And they also provide name tags that you can get for seat belts as well, with information on that child that's sitting in that seat. So there might be something that might come in handy as well for first responders.
Yeah, really good. So that's our first one.
Another product that we have been using in the last 6 months, I think it's been 6 months, is a company called Jettproof, and they are a clothing company, and they provide clothing for children with special needs.
Yeah, especially for sensory compression. So the thing that we have from Jettproof is the vest. So it's a beautiful product in terms of it's got quite a lot of stretch in there. So it's not just a chesty bonds. It does provide that deep pressure, that compression, so that you actually measure your child, and they have all sizes right through up until adult. And you measure your child, and so then you know which size that they will need, because it can't be too big or it's not going to really work. So it just needs to give that gentle compression throughout the day and the night. If you choose, they can sleep in it as well. We like that it hasn't got any tags, don't we?
Yeah, and the way that they've made it is that it has all the seams on the outside as well. And it's just been great. The boys wear it to school every day. They wear it when we go out on the weekends, and they love wearing it, and it just makes them calm.
It helps to promote that calm for them, and that's what we want. So there's been lots of research done on how children with autism feel a lot calmer and a lot more relaxed and grounded when they're wearing any sort of weighted or compression, whether it be a blanket or a vest or whatever. And Jettproof actually do in the child size, and I know it's coming in the adult soon as well, the shorts, so they can even wear like a little pair of shorts too. So that's one other thing. That's our second thing. And our third one is something called Mannatech, and this is a food related product from a company called Mannatech, and this was referred to us and recommended to us because from a friend who knew that our boys were not very good when it came to their nutrition, and our boys do eat quite a lot of carbohydrates, a little bit of protein, and
not a lot of fruit and veg.
Not a lot of fruit and vegetables. And as much as it's something that we certainly attempt and we try and we encourage and we try and be a little bit tricky with, it's not that easy to incorporate the fruit and vegetables into their diet. So we did really like the Mannatech, because it actually has in it the vegetable powders that relate to Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cabbage, carrot, cauliflower, kale, tomato, turnips, and also papaya and pineapple. So our boys would actually never eat those things in their original form, but they certainly like them in the Mannatech form. And as you can see, the Mannatech just look like a little gummy bear, and so they think it's lollies. And what we're really happy about is that they love them, they ask for them. We give them like 6 or so a day generally, and they both really enjoy them. So that's really great, because we've tried lots of nutritional supplements before, but sometimes one would take it and the other one wouldn't, and it's not always very successful, whereas we found this has been really good, and they taste really nice. So I hope you enjoyed hearing about some of the products and resources that we use with our boys very successfully, and please feel free to share these ideas with anybody else that you think would benefit.
We'll have a link to all of these products in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share any of these videos with anyone that you might think would benefit from all things autism.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.